There may be a break tonight in one of the ongoing search and recovery efforts along the Kern River. As we've been reporting to you, search crews have been looking for two teen cousins, a 15 and a 19-year-old who disappeared on Father's Day near Keysville. Tonight, the sheriff's office says someone discovered a male's body just after noon today. The body discovered about a half-mile downriver from the Keysville camp area. The SO has not released the identity or the age of the male as of news time tonight. Search crews are still looking for an 11-year-old girl who was lost on the river Saturday. And Tulare County officials still have not found the Los Angeles man who disappeared about 20 miles north of Kernville. With this latest development, questions continue to turn to whether the government should get involved in keeping people out of the Kern River. 17's Eitan Wallace caught up with local leaders today and with a woman who authored a petition urging the government to do something. Eitan?
Well, Jim, let me begin by saying Supervisor Mike Maggard says the government has done a lot and can do only so much to keep people out. But Lily Fazendine hopes her petition to close off dangerous parts of the river will ensure what happened to her brother will not happen to anybody else. A body was recovered today in the search for 3 people last seen swimming in the Kern River. Kern search and rescue teams have been searching by air and by land for 2 teenage boys last seen in the Kern River near Keysville South a week ago Sunday. They also have been searching for an 11-year-old girl last seen in the same part of the river on Saturday morning. Now a petition is circling online calling on county leaders to close off dangerous parts of the river. Lily Fazendine is the petition's author. For her, it's personal. Last summer, her 30-year-old brother, Frank Davis, drowned in the river.
My nephew went with him, and he tried to grab a hold of him, but something just sucked him right under. We couldn't even sleep at night, knowing that his body was in that water, and we couldn't even get to it.
Now, she hopes what happened to her brother will not happen to anyone else.
They could definitely do a better job. They could post more signs. They could fine people for going in there.
That is exactly what the Fresno County Sheriff's Office did at the Kings River, closing access to part of it. Anyone who goes in faces a fine of $225.
Our number one goal here is to make sure that nobody drowns and nobody gets injured out here recreating. That's why the river's closed.
But 3rd District Supervisor Mike Maggard says the county has done all it can to warn people of the dangers, including posting these signs. But he adds there are no plans in the works for government to close access to the river.
We have signage all along the Kern River corridor in Greater Bakersfield that explain that you should stay out. It's very dangerous. It's in both Spanish and English. I see them regularly on my bike rides out by the river. They're prominent. So we have and will continue to make efforts to make the public aware of the danger, to be careful. But I think at some point that responsibility shifts to the individual.
Yesterday, we asked you to weigh in on this question. Should officials close dangerous parts of the Kern River? 61% of you say yes, 39% say no, and we do thank you to the roughly 6,000 people who voted. In the newsroom, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.